Daily sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store between the Washington football team and the Carolina Panthers. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. The first carry for Kenyon Drake, and he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Looking to throw on second down. Howell looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is caught inside the 5. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Nwangu. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They're going to run this with a tight end.
Oh, good play, man. Good play. Let's go. We're on the board first. 7-0 right now, and we get ball at half. So that's a good start for us. One big laser. He's screaming in our face, and then we just ran the ball twice in a row and got that touchdown. Good work.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play there on the catch and run.
Well, that's something that this defense is not going to be able to allow if they're going to have success here. They've got to be able to wrap up and get guys on the ground. They end up letting him get away, and it turns into a big play here early on. I can just see veteran observers of the game shaking their heads and talking about the dearth of tackling in the game today.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun. Howell. Thomas has got it. Complete.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Throwing on first down. Howell. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off.
Defense wins championships, man.
10. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
This is the team to do it, man.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Howell, incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Probably time I go for this.
And now 4th down.
I know this offense was expecting to do big
It's
things,
not going
but it
for it.
certainly hasn't turned out that way. At least not
Game
through
feels
the
like it's
first
on the
3
line,
drives.
man.
They're
I mean, this is a
definitely
good shot
gonna
at
put their
getting
heads
out of
together
hand
and
here.
start
I'd be
concocting
going for it if I
some
was him.
offense. Move the ball downfield.
Fielded at about the 28. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10.
Nowhere to run.
Nowhere to hide.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up.
That was
they
just
won their
stupid.
battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
If he's dropping that safety, we might get Callaway over the top here.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Going deep downfield for Ross.
That wasn't ideal. I don't know what the hell happened there. J.C. Horn just played that perfect.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert.
Let's go.
On 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. Drops this off with
a shot.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage.
Where to go, man?
40th and 39. They call it a loss of a
Kind of
yard
manned up
there.
everybody there.
And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Like good defense.
There's the Panthers punter now. As he's on to punt for the
Punt
first
that
time
John's
tonight.
name. He got put on the ground. Go get him, big man. Oh, that's unlucky, man. That's unlucky. Yeah, this game is not meant for him, apparently. That's tough.
I remember sitting in special teams meetings, and at some point
I
during
hate
the
for that
meeting, the coach
to
would
happen.
always say,
He just got lit up by the tight
treat this one
end.
just like you're playing offense or defense. It's a big part of the game, and we just saw
That's
evidence
tough,
of why right there with that fumble.
Yeah, fumble on the punt, and after it was turning up to be a pretty decent return.
Yeah, a really nice
Oh,
return.
good user.
It'll be
Is
intercepted.
that Abke?
A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll bring it all the way back.
Troy
Just
Apke.
a yard or 2 shy
Damn.
of midfield.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a
Damn,
game right
bro.
there. They're already
I thought I
down
had a
2
laser.
scores.
I didn't realize I was Troy Apke. I just saw a white guy, and I was like, oh, yeah, I could throw
I was
that.
thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Nowhere to go.
Strip
He
sack.
lost the football.
Oh, my God. This has been a horrible game for him. I'm so sorry. This has not been... This has been the most unlucky game I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
He's going to onside kick it to him. Oh, never mind. He didn't even...
I guess they're going to go onside kick.
Oh, now I feel like I'm being a shithead.
So
I was really just trying to give it to him early.
21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away.
Trying to give it to him with better field position because I felt bad.
Successful there on the onside kick try. A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
Okay.
Gibson here running out of the gun.
Where'd he
He's
go?
going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he's going to be
We're
stopped up
fighting,
at about the
man. I mean, he's getting some
47-yard line.
good runs here,
If
but
they want to start
we're
getting back
fighting.
into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
Oh,
Shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
And Ron Rivera, he's going to keep the offense on the field. They're going for it. Looking to throw. Howell.
yeah, that's wide
He's going
open.
to have his running back. It's complete.
Good for him.
He'll go
It's
down,
good,
but
good
not
scheme.
before getting this inside
Good scheme
the
there.
30. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
I'm just going to play right up here and make sure these guys don't get blocked up when he runs the ball.
And try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
On 1st and 10, Howell. And that is incomplete.
We're playing good man
Coverage a
coverage
little
right
too
now.
good there, and it's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there,
it's constantly falling forward.
But continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Okay, let's do this. Set this to 30, set this to 10s.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down. Operating from the gun, Powell. Flush to his right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough
These
for
need
a
to go down to
first
zeros.
A very important third down conversion right there. Because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up first and goal.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Gibson.
Serious, guys. Come on.
Fairly minimal pickup. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's third and goal.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here, third and goal. Drake will take this one in. Touchdown, Washington.
Sometimes you can't do anything about it, man.
Extra Vulcan down on the 1 yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest.
Let's see if he does an onside kick back.
Touchdown.
Waiting for it. What's it gonna be? Onside kick. He's trying to do it super late.
Still a half plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And it looks like the Panthers hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep. Man, it's caught at the
play.
Touchdown, Carolina. Antonio Callaway, 43 yards. And the
zipped
Panthers
down with
continue
his
to show why it pays to play at
safety.
home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Matt Cora with a fantastic throw.
The uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this
Getting
one
back out here on D, man. My drives have been pretty crazy.
Will bounce out of the back of the end
really
zone,
fast.
So we will start here at the 25. Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination.
What the hell? Why did he just
fall?
fall?
1st and 10. Oh,
Why did he didn't even touch anybody? What the hell happened there?
46 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now Gibson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it,
trying to get
you can do
some
worse than
freaking
a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Trying to get something going here.
To throw on second down. Howell. And
That's
this one
CFU.
incomplete.
That's C.J. Henderson, man.
To hold on to that one, and it's third down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Did I just run from it? No, I didn't. We're good. Breakup. We're forcing incompletions.
Coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him.
We'll see what happens.
They tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
On fourth down, Howell. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
I can't believe he just got toasted like that.
30. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Threw a laser. I needed to play that. That was my assignment. It's fine. He gave me 50 seconds. 50 seconds to play around with. We're walking away with at least a field goal. Unless I do something stupid.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and the lead will be cut down to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Callaway.
The Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll set up to throw. They'll check that down to Nwangu out of the backfield.
Get back. Let's get right.
And it'll be a second down. He'll drop to throw.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They come up now, third
they got a man beater route here.
Incomplete pass.
Got a lot of different shit going on here.
They'll look to throw again.
Laser.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Where's that?
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
What, Panthers?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 7 yards the pick up there. Back to throw again. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call
my
not
points
to take
here.
a
I get ball
sack
at
in this
half.
part of the field. It brings up third down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
So we've come upon half halftime here in this NFC Divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find
Expect an onside kick.
ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, a trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway.
We're going to try to bomb him. We're going to see if it's there. And if it's not there, it's fine. But we're going to see if it's there.
At the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Oh, my. I cannot believe that was just taken for a touchdown.
John Ross, 75 yards.
Cover 4 palms, and that shit was wide open.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
That was wide open. I would have been dumb if I didn't throw that.
Going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware.
I was looking to bomb him with the post, but everything was, I don't know what happened there. He had nobody covering anything. And John Ross cut upfield at the perfect time, and the rest was history.
On first down, Howell. It is incomplete.
I trusted Jamin in coverage there. I mean, he wasn't completely out of position, but he was pretty out of position.
The coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. To throw again, Howell. He's going to look deep down the field. Yep. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off near the 32.
Chris Westry.
Take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Good work, Westry.
They tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
No safety drops. Okay, ECU's running outside, so we're going to go on this side.
This drive in the air. Looking left
Moore.
side, that's caught by Moore. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A gain of 6 there on first.
Let's see here. That'd be great.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to look deep for Moore.
He used that perfect. That was good on him.
He couldn't work free from his defender, and now
I saw him toast him, and I was like, oh yeah. But his user came up, went for it.
On the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Now they face a third
simple
down
reads here.
After that incompletion on 2nd down.
Really looking to see if DJ Moore beats his man off press. And he doesn't, so we're just gonna hit that little dinky dink.
Completes this to Callaway
dink.
on the right side. And he's going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people want to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Another run now for New Orleans.
Man, he bounced back and he still got a wide open shot at that. Damn. That's wild.
Gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Back to throw here.
Laser. High pass.
John Ross. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers have got it on cruise control.
Oh, man.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Point after, right down the middle. And that will extend this big lead.
We needed this bounce back game after losing the other game, man. This is a bounce back game. We needed this.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
Coach said, get your shit right. Here we are, getting our shit right. Can't afford to lose 2 playoffs. Not in such an embarrassing fashion, that's for sure.
The Washington offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's
Blocked
any
up.
way you can run back out there and go, totally
God, that stretch is working. Every time I come out in that look, that stretch works like crazy. I gotta stop allowing him to do that.
Now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Play outside.
On 1st down, right back to Gibson.
Damn it.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's
He's running the ball good on my defense, which is impressive. That was a good run shot, too. I'm kind of mad.
They won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On 2nd down now.
Ooh.
It's Drake.
Okay, about time we get one of those.
Quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
He's looking to run the ball again.
A handoff running left is Gibson. And he won't be
Easy
close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
He's gonna punt. He wants to get out of here.
Now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Fielded just inside the 30. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And out will come
Turn
the
2
offense as
clock
they
on.
take
Get him
over.
one out of here.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Somebody lets me.
They are
He
just
might start
putting
running
things
from it.
together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum. And
Whew,
much
this feels good,
not
man.
just give them a
This feels really
jersey,
good.
But a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total. And we're back now in Charlotte. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now a dump-off here complete.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the give is Nwangwu.
Lag.
And he'll work this.
Man, I am averaging 0.0 yards with Kine right now. It's really not great.
Got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep
There we go.
them from
What are you
locking
sorry
down the
for?
game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
Forced out to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. On 2nd down, here's Nwangwu. And he's going to be stopped close to the 1st down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. 17. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
What,
So
wiener?
it's Panther football as
Is that what took you a while to come up with?
And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here.
Oh, yeah, I
1st and
believe it.
10. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll get this to Nwangwu.
That's tough.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Is that how you feel?
He'll look to throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep
Sorry,
the feet
baby.
in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge.
Alrighty.
And that's
I didn't
gonna
realize
be
I'm still
first down.
unmuted and you're talking like this. Oh
If
my
you're going to
lord.
blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is
Okay.
less than ideal.
It is.
Well,
because
GG's to Ant, man.
just about any
GG's.
offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on
Pretty
him,
quiet.
because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
The Panthers season will press on as we say so long, everybody.
Whoa, he sucks.
Don't say that about Ant. Watch your fucking mouth.
Sucks.
Okay, well, you don't know anything about Madden. He's a good player. He played a bad game, and my team was way better than his.
For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaunt. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.
You let me say everyone else sucks. You got a new boyfriend now?
No, I'm just saying Ant doesn't suck. That's really rude. The other people that you said it about, they do suck. They're trash, but Ant's not bad.
He's done worse than half of the people he played against.
Yeah, but Ant's also beat me before.
Has he?
Yeah, he's a good player. I just played really, really good that game, and I had a better team than him.
You don't even say Timo's a good player, but you'll say this dude's a good player.
I say Timo's a good player. I always say he's solid.
Timo sucks. You don't care.
Timo's a good player. I just have his number. And he's low-key a choke artist in the playoffs, but he's even said that himself.
So, why is this boyfriend an exception?
He's, oh my god, babe. He's not my boyfriend, you fucking weirdo.